Everyone. So in this video I will try to give you the tips how we can support multiple environments using aws-amplify. So in this project we already initialize amplify in this project. So I will try to create a directory that we called aws, and inside aws I will create another directory. For example, let's name it dev, and it's not a directory. Okay, good. So it's okay. Now it's okay. I will copy paste this amplify to the dev directory, and here I will try to make some change. So the idea is that from this package JSON here, I will, for example, have a script that we called something like publish, for example, dev, and here we'll have some code. For example, we'll build into the dev and publish to dev environment. I will create this later. And for example, this is the same thing. This is environment and the same thing for production. So I will just hit publish dev, and after that we will build the we'll build this project and in production mode, and we'll publish to prod. So we'll just try to create this. So here in the dev we have what we did. We just copy paste amplify from the home project to another directory, to aws/dev. Okay, and here I will create what we call a package JSON. So a package JSON. Here I will just I will just copy paste this project here, and I will just remove this. I don't need it. Okay, islet config.models, let either this one, let this one. Here I just will equal something like this. This is to be okay, and this is will be something start. So this is start. Okay, and the same for this project also. I will try to move this to have the same thing. We don't need this dependency anymore. This is private now, and this is to be for environment code. Okay, so just like this, and inside this amplify I will go to project config JSON, and here I will try to modify this project path. So instead of the root directory and amplify multiple environment, I will tell the configuration that now I am in this new directory path. After that, I will need to make some change. So I will tell him that I will create a source directory. For example, let's something like this. Okay, let's what we can call this is a new folder, and this is source, and we need to create a build directory. Okay, that's all about. And here we need to make the same run script build, run script start, and that's it, I think, for this configuration right now. What I need to do, so in my application I will try to create a new app. I will just run start in my application. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, let's dive to amplify multiple. Okay, run start. Now I will run my history. So this is just a simple application. Take a little bit to run, and then okay, next start environment. Okay, it's cool right now. So hello world. So learning React. So what I want to do right now, I will try to hosting this application in history. in a dev environment and also in a production environment. So let's just hello world dev, okay? And this one I will now go to this directory here at dev and to in this amplify, and this is cd, and I now wd. I am now in amplify, so cd aws dev, and here I will try to add hosting, hosting, add hosting amplifier. So I need to make add hosting. Okay. So let's just use the dev, and here I will tell him, okay, just example amplify react dev. Okay, and this is the ended, and this is, and for the out here we need to use amplify status, and here's now we need to create this S3 CloudFront. So here I will hit amplify publish. I will wait a little bit to create this cloud formation, so let's wait a little bit. So instead of waiting, I will try to add a new directory here that's called prod, and we did the same thing. Here we will need the same thing. I think we'll need the source code, and we'll need this build. For example, why I create the source for each time you update Amplify CLI, he will create this, he will create example, for example, I don't know, where is, so, I don't know, so we will wait a little bit. When this cloud formation will finish, we will create a file called aws export, and there you will have the information about the history that hosts your application. So yes, we have nothing here, so we need to create applications normal. Okay, so here now this is hello world dev. Okay, and now this is my application example amplify react dev. So right now there is nothing because in this build directory there is nothing. So what, just try to deploy the file that exists in this build. And so what I need to do, so now I will go to the application here. I just amplify it. Okay, that's cool. And now I will go directly to the packages on, and here I will now need to build the application, and after that I need to hit to launch the script in this in aws amplify in dev dependency. So what I need to do, I need to make the same thing. I think I will just do line field, okay, and here I will delete and just the copy. So when the build will run, will create a build directory in this area. So I need to copy the file existing in the build here to this build. Okay, I think it's simple. You can just use E L, and from build I think something like this. Yes, build. Okay, and here we need to specify this dev, the same thing here, server owner. This is dev, and here we need to specify build, and after that I will just set it to this directory, this. Okay, and after that I will hit amplify publish. That's all about. So here I will run this command. So what I need, I will run build that cpr from this. You can just copy from the file from this build to dev aws dev, and after that we'll we go to this directory, and after that we will run aws amplify publish. Let's do it. Okay, so let's, yeah, and here, so we'll wait a little bit to build this project. It's a very huge project, so I think it's very simple. So we can just have this access to this hello world dev. Okay, and now he asked me to publish this, so let's hit yes. And here we can now start uploading file existing in dev. So it's simple. Okay, this is very cool. So hello world dev. So, and now let's do the same thing in the production. Let's name it, for example amplify, react, and prod. Okay, so it's this first thing we need. Let's name it prod here, and inside this prod what we need to do right now. But we don't have nothing, we need to create this packages on the same. Okay, so JSON, and here we name it as prod. Okay, I think we don't have nothing. So, and in here, okay, in here now I will go to create this prod environment. So the first thing that I need to do is go to this directory, to aws prod, and create amplify in it. Okay, you're asking some question. The same thing, I will tell them that I use Visual Studio, I'm in JavaScript, and I use React. Okay, this is my source, and this is my build. This is the command. So yes, I will use the profile the same as before, and I will hit head. Now we try to initialize the production environment from aws-amplify. So in this same project, we'll have two environments. So if you need to, you will make the same thing if you need to, for example, stage 1, stage 2, and pre-prod and prod. So it's the same thing, the same process. So I will just give you an insight how you can do this, for example, for dev and for prod, and we can usually write for other environments. So we'll wait a little bit here. Okay. So this is what I told you before. This is each time we can hit aws-amplify publish, this file is modified with the relevant information. For example, here this is the URL for aws-amplify for my hosting app. So example for reactive. Okay, cool. What's here? And okay, so we are good. So I will try to do the same thing as dev. So I just need to modify dev by prod. So here prod, I need to make it prod, and here prod. Okay, it's very simple. And I am here in this amplified this prod. And here I need to add the hosting in this directory. So I will hit amplify, add hosting. Okay, so let's name it the same as, okay, so just copy paste here and import. This is my side, this is it. Okay, so I will not use amplify publish right now. So I will come back to my home directory here, and I need to use this publish amplify. Okay, so it will the same thing. We'll run a build for the project and cd hard copy the files from the build home build to the prod build, and go to the prod directory, and after that call amplify publish. Okay, so let's do it here. We are having publish. So we'll wait a little bit. So what I did here, I just modified this hello world prod. So let's hit. Wait a little bit to create history, and after that we will upload the file from the build directory to history. Hey! Okay, we take a little bit. This might take a few minutes. Okay, all right. Okay, now create some policy, create complete. Okay, that's very verbose. Okay, so each time now you can create your, we have, we support, we support here. So guys, this is very cool. So we have example amplify react prod, and we have this is prod, and this is dev. So in the same application, so we have two environments supported with aws amplify, like, so can use the same idea. So thank you very much. I hope this is was simple and it was clear. So if you have any question, please feel free to comment in this video. I will try to share this in GitHub. Okay, thank you. Bye.